No one's here because I just created the link. Okay, great. That worked. Awesome. Every single live thing has just been terrible today. Hi. Hi, everybody. There are 2 friends. Three friends. Hi. Sorry, I sent out the link a little bit late. I was trying to create the link and YouTube had changed. So the thing that I know how to live stream from was like buried. I swear, me and live streaming, we do not get along well. I was trying to set up, can you guys see the chat, by the way? The live chat? Hi. Yeah, okay, good. Hi. I was trying to set things up so that y'all could hear like my logic and stuff like that, so we could play music, and every single thing I tried to follow just ended up failing, and I was just like, So I've been trying to fix my system for that for the past like 2 months, and I have a friend who I think is just going to take control of my computer and try to do it for me because it is so complicated. You would think it wouldn't be so complicated, but boy, is it ever. So, yeah, hi, how's everybody doing? Sorry for like opening with complaining, but there we are. How you guys doing? By the way, I have a cover for you all, just for you, that I recorded earlier today in lieu of singing live on stream because I know we're still using my microphone. That is dreadful. I'm good, Seth. I'm alive. Had a really tough week, to be honest. I'm in my all these YouTube buttons behind me are my managers in my manager's apartment. And with his dog, and we're hanging out. This is New York life. Yeah, I just moved to New York. It is weird, man. I'm living in an area that I don't know. And I have a really strong relationship to New York, but a very specific part of New York. And the rest of New York I know nothing about. And this is one of those parts that I don't know anything. And so I'm really having to learn as I go. And that's been emotionally hard. It feels like moving to a new city that I'm like not even familiar with, but thank God I have so many friends and family. I'm seeing someone like every day, which is, when you're in a new place, is like really helpful. Even if you're not emotionally like super receptive because you're just sort of overwhelmed by everything, having people that you know are there for you and are really emotionally available to you, even if you're struggling. And that's good. Things going on in your head? Oh, honey, I feel you on that. I meditated this morning and cried. Like, just sat there sobbing. I was like, this is not great. I don't love this. So frustrating. Sometimes feeling things deeply, it's a quality that I hold dear, but boy, is it annoying. It's annoying. Hi, Harold. Said the cursed. That's your name from now on. That's all I'm calling you. Holzkopf, is that how you pronounce it? Because I've seen your name on the Discord, and I just want to make sure I got it right. Holzkopf. Oh, my friends. Oh, Patreon friends. Alina? Yeah? That's it. Or Alina? Alina? How do you pronounce that? Oh, Marlo, I'm so sorry. Those are so hard. Death anniversaries are very, very hard. I put the time after time cover up on public? Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh, shoot. Dagnabbit. Oh, well. Let me edit that. That's so annoying. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I made it Thank you for telling me. Jeebus. One more thing for the day. Good. I'm glad. Let's go. I'm glad I got it. It's an honest mistake. Thank you. Thank you, Eleanor. Appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah. No, I put it as unlisted, but YouTube is currently changing. Like they changed their live stream system, and they have this new like upload beta feature that it like automatically goes public, and I'm just like, stop that. Yeah, I'm sure you were surprised. You were like, wait, why is that here? Yeah, my bad. Didn't mean that. Oh, Cedric? Whoops. Yeah, I know. Whoo. What's up, Maya? How you doing? Digital Reason L, what's up? What's up? So yeah, since we've got probably critical mass, I'm in New York, and I'm currently kind of working on myself, so you guys know kind of where I'm headed in a big old long run. Is Translator Fails is going beautifully. I'm very happy with how that channel is doing, and that it's making a lot of people laugh, and that's all great. And so I want to hit 1 million subscribers on that channel, and then once we're there, I want to obviously get us a little bit past that and continue to make content that people love, but I want to get to a place with that channel where emotionally I feel like I don't have to force anything, because sometimes I feel like I've had to release stuff either to keep eyes or, you know, for just the sake of the YouTube machine or something like that. And what started that channel was that I had an idea that I couldn't not make. And I want to get back to a place of that with that channel. And that might mean, you know, come 2020, posting a lot less frequently on Translator Fails, but letting that channel be exactly what it is, and just making content on there that I think is worth y'all's time hardcore. You know, I wouldn't say that about every video I've put on that channel. The recent ones, yes, I think those are all good. But, you know, there have been some periods where I wasn't as passionate about what I was doing as I would have liked to be, or that I feel is fair to you all. And so that's what I'm kind of working on, is not doing any kind of less posting on that channel anytime soon, but I'm thinking about, okay, what are my priorities with that channel moving forward? Because admittedly, between Translator Fails and doing Melinda and doing music, it's very hard to balance the three. I'm tired, and I got a whole bunch of GTS done before I came to New York, and I'm really enjoying not having that other channel to work on as hard. I'm still making videos for it, even though I'm here in New York, but I'm just doing less of it because I backlogged a whole bunch. So I'm thinking about, you know, maybe moving forward, is that something that I do where we have like, I dedicate, you know, a week every, I don't know. I don't really know what going forward that's going to be and how it's going to fit into my life and my schedule. But I know that I want it to be worth everyone's time, including mine. And I need to know what my priorities are and what my goals are with that channel. Because right now the only goal I have is to like hit 1 million subscribers, and that doesn't feel like a good goal. It feels like a weirdly arbitrary goal that has nothing to do with anything that I'm actually doing. And that's frustrating to me. So if you have any thoughts about that, let me know. You post just one video, I have time to make a video. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking is once we get to the channel that is in a sustainable place, which it almost is, you know, posting less frequently, I don't think people are going to be mad about that, because there was a time where I didn't post as frequently because I was feeling kind of so about it. And I'm excited to get to a place where everyone's kind of on the same page about that, and it'll be really exciting when something comes out, but that it's not like a, you know, it's not something that people expect and get mad when it doesn't happen, because that wasn't healthy creatively for me when that was a thing. So that's what I'm working on with Translator Fails. With the Melinda channel, I'm currently working on a bunch of very intense videos. I love doing comedy on that channel, but I don't want to get stuck in the same rut that I did with Translator Fails on that channel. You know, doing the same thing, or having everything just be funny. I think people are, you know, when I asked you guys, what were you drawn to on that channel? A lot of you were like the vulnerable stuff, not saying the vulnerable stuff, but the stuff where I could talk to you about life and could like talk to you about other things. And I love that. I love doing that. Like that is my instinct, and that is just where everything comes from. And so I want to do that, but I want to do that in a healthy way. And what's funny is with GTS, I can like bang out a GTS in 2 days. If I'm like, yeah, this is an idea and I'm going to take it from ground zero to release, I can do that in like a day or two. These videos, I cannot do that. They take months, and that's really hard. It doesn't feel sustainable. So I'm working on that. Why not see GTS kind of work and Melinda's passion? That, yes, that, Mike, that is kind of how things have been. Although, not to say that I'm not passionate about GTS. That's not true. The fact that it makes people happy is, and like really makes people laugh, that's dope. But yes, I have kind of seen that as like the thing that sustains me and is going to feed into the other creative endeavors that I start to move into. You know, I'd never, ever, ever want to discount GTS, ever. Translator Fails has, you know, changed my life, and I would never not be grateful for that. And I would never, you know, put it down just because I was creatively frustrated with it at one point, or am creatively frustrated with it. Like, no. I acknowledge everything that it has given to me and everything that it's given to a lot of other people. I think that's dope. But thank you, Eleanor. I appreciate that. But it's interesting. I've been talking to some other YouTubers, and they're like, I don't want to be vulnerable on the internet because I don't know myself very well, or I don't trust myself. And I'm like, here's the thing. I'm probably going to release videos and I'm going to disagree with myself in 2 years, you know, and I know that, and I'm not actually that bothered by that. You know, I never really want to give advice. I never want to tell people how to live or what to do, because I'm not qualified to do that, but I am qualified to talk about what I'm feeling, because everyone is. And so I'm interested in how to sort of navigate that as a YouTuber and as someone that talks about stuff that is personal or intimate or whatever. Should be really interesting. Other update is I'm working on a new EP, which I, to be honest, was really against for a little while, because I was like, I didn't want to work on another long form thing until I really feel like I had something to say. I don't know if I have something to say, but I've got songs to write that are not associated with a video at this point. And so I think that is potentially fodder for an EP that will have some bonus tracks that will include fully realized versions of songs like Music Box, where like I will release it as an acoustic, you know, with a video, and then we'll release it for. But most of, like, it'll probably be like a 4-song EP with songs that I've never released before. And so that'll be like spring of 2020. And in releasing that, I'm really working towards planning some shows. I'm pretty sure we've got one in DC, and we're working on New York and some other cities. Really hoping to be able to come play in London at some point, because I know a lot of people are in the UK. So next year is going to be like the live performing year, where that's really what I'm pursuing, because that's what I miss. That's what I miss so much. You know, after doing once, I was just like, I need to do this more. And so, yeah, that's kind of where where my priorities are. I am really, really passionate about making sure that young people today, especially, and even people who aren't the young people, just everyone, feels like they have artistic avenues to explore the things that they need to emotionally, whether that's through my videos or something else. Like, I have a very strong instinct to take care of people through what I do. And I want Melinda to be a space for that. I really, really do. And sometimes that means making a video that is purely frivolous, because you have to. Like, that's what makes it fun. And, you know, doing a Singing Everything I See video, that was a blast, you know, and I just wanted to do it because it was fun. But, you know, right now I'm working on a video that is it's not going to take very long, but it's much more personal and it's much more thoughtful. And so it's, I don't want it to be that people don't know what to expect when they come to that channel, but I don't want them to feel like they're always going to get something that's an emotional gut punch, because that's exhausting. That's just tiring. I don't want that. I'm just reading comments. Alex, I'm in NYC until either mid-October or November. So yeah, but yeah, so it's a lot of new stuff. It's also this freaking sun. What is happening? It's a lot of new stuff, but good stuff, and a lot of connecting with old friends here in New York, and just having the opportunity to like meditate and relax and just be like, whew. So yeah, let me hear about y'all's life and what y'all are thinking about. Eleanor, I got my GSC. There's a yeah. Oh, Eleanor, rock on, dude. You like conquered. Oh God, dude, anorexia is no joke. Dude, yes, 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 Eleanor. Everybody applaud for Eleanor behind your computers. Everyone give her a big round of applause. That is dope. No, don't. Here's the, oh, you know what? Something I have been thinking about. You say like, oh, I don't mean to brag. No, like, do it. I've been trained as a human being, and I might make a video about this, to be really humble. And that has destroyed some of my relationships, because I'm not super receptive when people are positive towards me, because I think it's not humble to accept that. And whenever I see someone, you know, it used to be that whenever I would hear someone like talking about what they were doing, I would immediately pass it off as bragging and lack of humility. But it's not. Like, we need to be able to celebrate ourselves, and we need to be able to accept it. We need to be able to accept the gratitude and the love that we experience when we do something good, or when we accomplish something that we want, or when we are in a relationship, whether friendly or otherwise, that is good, and to be able to acknowledge that, because that's really, really frustrating when you can't receive that. And that's all we want. We just want to be loved as human beings. And when we're taught to be humble, sometimes we're literally taught not to receive love and taught not to celebrate our own successes. And that's so backwards and so annoying. So, Eleanor, rock on. Yes, Bradley, yes. Wait, okay, I love this. Let's all talk about the accomplishments that we have achieved in the past whatever. I love this. This is great. Yes. Oh, Seth, let me give you a compliment. You are phenomenal, because like the fact that you are supporting me, like that means that you actually like you care about someone else's existence and their career. Like that's, I don't know, Patreon is, because it's such a positive platform, or the one of the reasons that I think Patreon is such a positive platform is like by virtue of wanting to support anyone, it's for me anyway, whenever I support anyone, I'm like, no, I am wishing the best for you, and this is my way of showing that. Like that's so dope, and it means that all of you are really dope people because you do that. Like, that's amazing. Not that that's a definer of you being dope. It's just an indication. There are many more things that make y'all dope. Yeah, Marlo. I remember you got that job. It was so cool. Yes, Maya. Set up that YouTube channel. That's so great. Here, wait. Yay! I'm gonna move over here. There we go. I've been having a sun allergy recently. No joke. I can't be in the sun for long periods of time because otherwise my whole body gets itchy. Yay! Hate that. Anyways, back to accomplishments. Are we back? Am I here? All right, Jacob. Well done, Jacob. Yes, being there for somebody. I know sometimes, like, when you... I sometimes feel guilty about being proud of myself for helping someone else. I'm like, I'm helping someone, it shouldn't benefit me. Like, this should be a purely selfless act. No. No, helping somebody can feel great. And it's okay for you to take that joy. You know? It's a good thing. All right, it was really here. Mike, you deserved that raise. You absolutely did. If you got it, you deserved it. Bada boom. Haha. Oh, you have a sun allergy too? Dude, it's so annoying. It's so itchy. I hate it. Oh. La 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 la. Oh, God. Yeah, I know. England, I remember when I lived in England, we had what the instructors were calling an Indian summer because we just had a lot of sun for some reason, and they were like, this isn't normal. Don't get used to it. They were just like, y'all are so lucky. Keith, I see you on the Patreon thing. Congratulations. Yay, doing something you love. Heck yeah. Woo! Yes, do it, Marlo. Yes! Oh my god, that's dope. Yeah, no, I know. I know, Eleanor. That's hard. That's something I was thinking about this morning. It was difficult. Do you think I'll do a live stream from the studio again? I think so. I just don't know when, because the thing I was recording, which by the way the video is done and it's the best thing I've ever made, I think. The song and the video are the best thing I've ever made, so I'm very excited to release that. That comes out October 11th. Yeah, I want to do a live stream from the studio again. I just don't know when I'm going to record something in a studio. I know I'm going to while I'm here. I just don't know whether it'll be like, oh yes, this is good studio live streaming, you know, because some of the studio live streams are like incredibly slow. But noise, yes, Jacob. Yeah, Marlo, I'm excited for that song too. It's like really, really, really cool. Ooh. Your settings were changed when I moved. That's so weird. Weird, 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 weird. How do you get to help? Aubrey, come on the live chat so that I can see you. Whoop. That's very strange. That's so odd because I was on the same Wi-Fi. Weird. Alrighty, y'all. I have to go meet a friend for coffee in the mainland, and so I'm going to head off in a bit. Oh, by the way, I do have merch coming for Bad Guy, and it's gonna be about the My Soul Mostly Gingerbread line. Look for that over the winter. But yeah. No, not New Jersey. No, I'm not in Jersey. Just going to the city. You're still waiting on your t-shirt? This new company that I'm working with, I'm not so sure about them. They're super responsive, but the way they send things out is more like Represent than it is Teespring, but it's higher quality. That's the thing, is that the quality of these shirts are actually really good. So I don't know. It's a bit of a toss-up. So let me know if it says like you're supposed to get the shirt by this day and it doesn't happen, because that's not cool. Just send me a message on Patreon and I'll connect you. Armand, yes, I'm doing all letter stuff on Sunday. So I'll get back to you on that. I apologize. Things got a little bit crazy with the move and everything died. So I've got my time blocked off tomorrow to write all my postcards, send them out, and check in on people that I maybe missed initially. Shape of you hat for the winter. I don't know. That'd be fun. All right, y'all. I gotta head out because I gotta meet a friend for coffee, and I will see you guys soon. Thank you for joining me for a little chat today. It was really, really fun to hear about all of your accomplishments. That's so great. Be happy for yourselves. I love that. All right. I will talk to you guys soon. I'll talk to you on Discord probably later today or tomorrow. All righty. Bye, everybody.